Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Peyton Manning teaming up with Pat McAfee, bringing the Omaha production simulcast to college football. Anybody that watched the Manning cast of the NFL games, absolute blast to kind of pick the brain of Peyton and Eli Manning. And, you know, last year when they were doing that, there was a lot of buzz and hype leading up to that Tennessee-Ole Miss game. You know, we talked about it, the energy surrounding that week, not just during the game, not just the aftermath, but leading up to that game. It was electric, man. It felt like the old days. There was a lot of buzz. Should Peyton and Eli do the Manning cast for that game? Obviously, that ended up not happening. But now Peyton Manning teams up with Pat McAfee to bring the simulcast to college football. They're going to do 6 games. We're going to talk about it. Pat McAfee, man, I'm a big-time fan of Pat McAfee. And if you don't know who he is, he was a kicker at West Virginia, got drafted by the Colts. But he's also just an entertaining dude. He's got his own podcast. He's a sports analyst. He does commentary for the WWE. He has been a professional wrestler, way better. Pat McAfee is way better at professional wrestling than he has any business being. He just wrestled at SummerSlam. Just an entertaining dude all around. So I'm excited about Peyton Manning teaming up with Pat McAfee. We're going to talk about it before we get going. Always do me a favor and smash that thumbs up just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. It helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We are fans just like you. This channel is for the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Let's jump into it, take a look at it. This is the article that came out from USA Today. Pat McAfee partners with Peyton Manning's Omaha Productions for college football simulcasts on ESPN2. It says here you'll be able to see Pat McAfee call 6 college football games this season on ESPN2 in partnership with Peyton Manning's Omaha Productions. McAfee and Manning announced their partnership Thursday on McAfee's show, similar to the Manning cast, where Peyton and Eli Manning offered commentary for select Monday Night Football games on ESPN2 last season. McAfee will offer commentary on college football games also being aired on ESPN. So, you know, the thing about this is I would never sit down during the game and watch Eli and Peyton do commentary. I would never sit down and watch Pat McAfee and Peyton do commentary, especially on a Tennessee game. But what I will do, if they do happen to go that route and they do cover a Tennessee game, I will record it, go back and watch it after the fact. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It says the specific slate of games has yet to be announced. Pat McAfee says, Peyton, you're the effing man. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the business. I can't thank you enough, man. Manning said, looking forward to it. You're the best. Looking forward to be your teammate again, if you will. Now, we're going to go down here and take a listen to what Pat McAfee had to say when they made the announcement. Now, just a little spoiler alert here. Pat McAfee uses some language. So if there are kids in the room, you know, I always try to keep it clean here on the Talkin VAWLS Network. If there are kids in the area, either shut down the video or just go to a different room, put in some earbuds. Let's hear what Pat McAfee had to say about teaming up with Peyton Manning.
And then this guy from the back corner of the locker room comes walking over, had those southern things. What are those things that go around sunglasses? What are those? Croakies.
Croakies. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Peyton, Pat McAfee talking about the first time when he arrived in Indianapolis, meeting Peyton Manning in the locker room for the first time.
Oh, you know, the glasses were down, had like khaki shorts on that looked incredible, had loafers on that was really nice, came walking over, puts his hand out to all of us and says, welcome to Indianapolis. My name's Peyton or whatever. It's like, we all literally just were like, no shit, dude. But that moment, all the way through, you were humble with your teammates. You were cool with us. You literally, I mean, I was the punter for the team. Nobody had a clue who I was. You invited me to shit, took me in like a teammate and a family man. Like, you have done things right forever. So for what I'm about to say, I'm very honored to be a part of. Peyton Manning and I are getting into business together. We have officially agreed alongside Omaha Productions to simulcast 6 big-ass college football games this season. We will be on ESPN2.
Do you not just get the energy level from Pat McAfee? That's what I love about the guy. He brings the room up. He's excited. He's energetic. He always brings passion, whether it's wrestling, football, whatever. The dude is just energetic, and that's what excites me. And the fact that he has a relationship with Peyton, they're going to be able to bust each other's balls, go back and forth. I think it's going to be a lot of excitement, and I think it's good for the game of college football. Let's hear the last little bit here.
The main cast will be on ESPN. Omaha is obviously helping us along the way, and we will be running it. Peyton, you're the fucking man. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the business. And I think we have to celebrate, baby!
So there's the announcement from Pat McAfee on the Pat McAfee Show. Again, the game's going to be aired on ESPN, and then the simulcast will be shown on ESPN too. So the question is this: will Tennessee be involved? And again, the games have not yet been announced, but it said there the games are going to be on ESPN and ESPN2. So what game could possibly be on ESPN? We were just talking about it just here recently. Will the Florida game on September the 24th end up in that 3:30 ESPN, or excuse me, 3:30 CBS spot, or will that be a night game on ESPN? When you look at the schedule, what better game? What better game than that Florida game? You're going to be favored. I think Tennessee is already favored in Vegas for those first 4 games. I think that Florida game would be picture perfect. If you find a way to start this thing off 5-0 and you go into Alabama inside of Neyland Stadium, and look, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. That LSU game, they're all tough. That Florida game is going to be tough, boys. It's not a gimme. I know a lot of people are expecting to beat Florida. But how many times over the last 20 years have we expected to beat Florida and it didn't go our way? That's the reality of the situation. I think Tennessee has the talent, the ability to go beat Florida on September the 24th. That Pitt game, a lot of people scared about that Pitt game. Not me. I'm not worried about it. I think Tennessee goes on the road and takes care of business against Pitt. So for me, I take that Florida game, I throw it on ESPN, I let Pat McAfee, I let Peyton Manning simulcast it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Be a lot of buzz, a lot of attention on Tennessee if that's the case. And that's what makes this whole deal so great. It just puts more eyes on college football. It's good. It's good for the game. It's good for the sport. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But when you look at this schedule, what game would you like to see Peyton Manning and Pat McAfee cover? Hit that comment section and let me know. Just wanted to drop a quick little video. I think most of you probably saw this announcement, but me personally, I'm excited because I am a big fan, obviously a big fan of Peyton, but then also a big fan of Pat McAfee as well. So hit that comment section and let me know which game you're looking forward to and which game you would like to see Pat McAfee and Peyton Manning cover. But also, if you have not done so yet, make sure you smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. Go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. Any and all support greatly appreciated. These brand new Beat Bama, Beat Florida, Beat Georgia shirts, you need to get in where you fit in. Make sure you pick those up before the season gets rolling. That way you can rep them and let people know as we get into the season. Also, we don't just beat Kentucky. We let them know that we are their daddy. Pick up the Kentucky's Daddy merchandise. But again, any and all support greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. That's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.